Today, let's get started with Rampage Jackson reveals he's been paid from the $375 million UFC antitrust settlement. Former UFC light heavyweight champion Quinton Jackson has officially received his payout from the historic $375 million UFC antitrust settlement, a legal battle that spanned over a decade and reshaped fighter rights in MMA history. The Lever Zuffa lawsuit, filed in 2014, accused the UFC of using monopolistic control to suppress fighter pay and limit opportunities. After years of litigation, expert testimony, and delays, the case was finally settled in 2025, marking one of the largest sports settlements ever. According to court filings, 1,088 eligible fighters took part, an incredible 97% participation rate. The payouts reportedly averaged $230,000, with top-tier fighters earning up to $10.3 million. During a recent livestream, Rampage celebrated the long-awaited victory with laughter and gratitude. Before we continue, make sure to leave a like on this video. To support the channel, let's aim for 1,000 likes.
I ain't gonna hold you. I just got my motherfucking money in from that motherfucking UFC lawsuit, though. I got my money from that shit. Still a little extra bump before Christmas. You know what I'm saying? That money helped, though. You right, that money helped, though. My kids gonna have a good Christmas this year. Everybody except for Rod. I mean, let's go. Let's get out of here.
Khabib Nurmagomedov says Islam versus Ilia Topuria is bigger than Jon Jones versus Alex Pereira. Khabib believes the true super fight of this era isn't between the giants of light heavyweight, it's between the kings of lightweight and featherweight.
You know, there's the Jon Jones and the Alex Pereira fight. Everyone keeps talking about that being the biggest fight. I heard Joe Rogan talking about it's the biggest fight you could possibly make. But then there's also people that say the Ilia Topuria and the Islam fight is the biggest fight you can make.
I think right now, I think Topuria Islam, it can be biggest fight, not Jon Jones and Pereira.
Still a big fight, but not at the level.
No, it's still big fight, but not on that level.
No, not on that level.
I don't think it's same level.
Later, Khabib revealed that the UFC has not guaranteed his cousin Umar Nurmagomedov the next title shot, emphasizing that the promotion operates on timing and opportunity rather than promises.
Have you guys been guaranteed that he'll get the next title shot, depending on who wins?
Like, you know, like UFC never guarantee somebody something. You never know. This is the way how I have experience with UFC. UFC about timing and about opportunity. When they give you something, you have to take it, you know. And nobody can say UFC, oh, you have to do this, you have to guarantee this. No. And I told all my guys, when opportunity come, you have to go and get it, you know. In other way, it will never work, you know. And and I'm sure if and Umar is good with this, you know. Umar say, if they give me a title shot, I'm gonna fight. If not, give me anybody, you know. And I really like his confidence about this.
Islam Makhachev says winning a second belt means more than tying the UFC win record. Makhachev isn't chasing records, he's chasing greatness. As he prepares to face Jack Della Maddalena at UFC 322, Makhachev made it clear that becoming a two-division champion matters far more than matching the UFC record for consecutive wins.
What's more important to you, becoming a two-division UFC champion or tying the UFC records with 16 straight wins?
To become two-division champions is the better.
Islam Makhachev also aims to break Kamaru Usman's record for welterweight title defenses. Islam Makhachev has set his sights on history, not just capturing a second belt, but surpassing Kamaru Usman's legendary title defense streak at 170 pounds.
You know, second belt, defend maybe more than Kamaru, and to become Hall of Fame. That's it.
Dana White praises Khabib for holding his own against McGregor despite broken English. Dana White reflected on the unforgettable build-up to Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor, admitting he was extremely impressed by how Khabib handled himself at the fiery press conferences, especially given the language barrier.
True. Well, there's nothing like a McGregor press conference. It's unbelievable.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I mean, he was trying to get the scotch and the whiskey in there. He was like, it's your birthday. Straight on the bus, it's your birthday. You know what I mean? He was like, yeah, I don't drink.
Right.
He's funny too, to be.
100%.
Oh, he's funny. You think he realizes that?
Very smart and you know, especially to be able to pull that off when it's not your first language and to be as, you know, he's as solid can be.
Yeah, I know. And he's
Love the guy.
Yeah, I like him too. I became a fan of both of them. I think they actually helped each other even though they didn't like each other.
No doubt about it.
Right?
No doubt about it.
Dustin Poirier predicts Islam Makhachev will beat Jack Della Maddalena by decision at UFC 322. Poirier shared his prediction for the upcoming UFC 322 main event between Makhachev and Jack Della Maddalena, picking the former lightweight king to win, but not without a challenge.
I would think Islam by decision, but if Jack does win, you know, I'm not going to be totally blown away if he lands a shot that hurts Islam or a knee or something. Obviously, if he beats Islam by decision or submits Islam, then I'm going to be blown away. But I got to go with Islam by decision. That's if I was betting on it, that's what I would bet on.
Alexander Volkanovski advises JDM to stay off the ground against Islam Makhachev.
Got a lot of respect for Islam, great dude, would love to train with him eventually. But right now, Aussie, right? It's simple, right? Jack's great on the ground, but we don't want it to go to the ground. Even though Jack's good there, that's Islam's world. That's all he does 24/7. Since he was walking, like literally, so he's probably wrestling before he started walking. That's how long these guys have been doing this for. Do we want to go there? You know, be okay with the scrambles if you're comfortable enough in the scrambles and keep that urgency and use your weight and hopefully wear on him. Obviously, I was able to tire him from all them little scrambles. Can Jack be effective where he can burn him there, take the gas away? Again, if he's going to be complacent in the wrestling and then wait till he's on his back to build up, you're not going to tire Islam there. But Jack is going to understand, I ain't even letting you try to get this on the floor. I'm going to try and beat you on the feet. I'm going to keep you away. I'm going to have nice strong hips. I'm going to be very stubborn on the feet, stubborn on the wrestling. If it goes down, stubborn to build myself back up. And he's, again, great grappler as well. So he can definitely do that. But Jack needs to keep it on the feet, and that's what he wants. So obviously, I mean, you just need my pick. You know where I'm going. Aussie.
Jorge Masvidal says if JDM beats Islam Makhachev, he becomes pound for pound #1. Before we continue, help us reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers here on MMA Explorers. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notification so you don't miss any of our daily MMA content.
I've seen Islam, bro. He's a big guy. He's sucking out a lot of weight to get to 55. I think he might start doing better at 70. Problem is, though, Jack is special. I've said this already. Jack is special. We're gonna see just how special he is if he beats Islam Jack. #1 pound for, wow, that's impressive, you know. I don't know, it's a good fight, man. I think I'm leaning towards Islam, brother.
Oh, really?
You know, but I really think it's gonna be a tough fight for him, but a great fight, man.
Let's wrap it up for the day. Thanks for watching.